Okay, now we're going to do the second part of the experiment. And let me see. This little guy is called estimating population density by quadrants. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a little square, and that square has to be two and a half inches. I just lied to you. 2.5 centimeters to the side. Okay, and the reason for that is because, let's see if I can share my screen here, is because we're going to do 5 quadrants of an area that's 6.25 centimeters. Okay, so if you take out your calculator and you take a square that is 2.5 centimeters to the side, what do? You multiply the length times the width, right? So 2.5 times 2.5 gives you 6.25. So a square of 2.5 centimeters gives you an area of 6.25 square centimeters. And what we're going to do is we're going to measure 5 different areas, okay? So the last one was painful. This one's going to be a little bit more painful. What are you going to do, okay? So let's switch cameras. There we are. So there's my population sheet, okay? There's my page with my 2.5 by 2.5 centimeter square. And all I have to do is pick an area here. And this time, we're not going to look at the blue. We're going to count the red and the green. That's going to make it a little bit less painful because there's more blue than there is anything else. So we're going to pretend that the blue is space, and we're only looking at 2 species, red and green, okay? So you're going to sit in one place, make sure it doesn't move. You count all the red and all the green, okay? And then you're going to choose a different place, and you can do it again. A third place, do it again. A fourth place, do it again. A fifth place, do it again. And then we're going to input those numbers. So again, if you can have one person reading the colors and a second one jotting down how many of each one you have, that would be optimal, okay? So hopefully your brother, your sister, your husband, your wife is around to help you a little bit. So I'm going to stop right here so I can get some data myself, and I can keep on talking about it, okay? Okay. So here we are. I'm on table 3, and I measured 5 quadrants for total number of red and total number of green. And these are the numbers that I came up with, okay? And if you've done this, you'll notice that I've got the spreadsheet set up so it calculates the average density, and then it divides it by 6.25 to calculate the density per square centimeter. So all that work has already been done for you. Is that cool? Very, very neat. Okay. Now, remember, we're going to grab this stuff, and we're going to copy it, and we're going to go to our Word document that we had before, and this is going to be table 3, I believe. So we're going to highlight table 3, and we're going to input it in there. Boop. And we're going to highlight the upper left part of this so we can highlight the entire table. We're going to center it. And see this little weird part right here? It means that there's not enough space. So you got to grab it right here, right about right there, and pull it out. Bam. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then remember, if you want to, if the spirit compels you, highlight alternating rows, just like we did last time. Right mouse button, table properties, borders and shading, and then choose a pretty low color like I don't know. I keep on going back to light blue. Okay and okay. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Very nice. And then you have your questions there. Don't forget to answer your questions. It's not too many of them. And then we have activity 3. So we're going to hit that in a second here. Okay. So we're going to click save. Always never forget to save your work. Okay. All righty. That's it for now. See you in a bit.